Okay, thought I probably should record this. In case I put in a report to maintenance today, August 9th, 2022. We started off with just little bits of limb, like that, just little branches, nothing unmanageable. Then we got big hunks of wood started coming off the tree. Then we got bigger branches coming off the tree. Okay, still far enough away from the house, a nuisance, but not worrisome, right? All right, and then bark, lots of bark that cannot be normal. This is actually bark off this tree. That cannot be normal. And more of these little branches. I don't know what this green stuff is all over them, but that might be some of the reason why they're breaking off. But these, we've picked up several times, picked up these little branches in the yard, and every time we turn around there's more, and then there's also more bark. So there's something up with these trees. They need to be treated or something. You can see up there that branch. I'm not sure if that's in good shape or not. There, it does not look like it. But that one, hopefully, that one concerns me because it's right by the corner of the house. Let me try to get it back to normal here. There we go. And then this one came down today. This one actually had been started off with hanging from there. It had already broken, but it kind of was just hanging off the little bit right there. But you could see that's a very large branch, and it landed very close to the house. And that's my son's room right there. Luckily he's not home, so. But there's this branch right here, this large branch thing, fell about an hour before the big branch. You can see more little branches. And more little branches. Yeah, there's a beer bottle I gotta pick up. It's not mine. Lovely neighbors. More branches. Rather large branches, but not large enough to do damage to the house. That big one would have. Now, the reason I want to make sure this gets through is because I went to the backyard. We haven't really spent much time in the backyard, but I noticed there's a whole, today, that there's a whole lot of branches that fell. If you can see them, yeah. A whole lot of branches back there that fell, which make me worry about those trees. And then this big one, landing very close to the house, as you can see. This, I'm not sure how healthy that is. But that, if that branch goes, that's gonna go right onto the house. I worry about that up there. I don't know how healthy that is. That could cause significant damage to the house. But yeah, as I was going back here, there was a ton of branches. Just like all over the yard. So I'm thinking these trees aren't real healthy if they're shedding branches like cats shed fur. And then the one that I'm also worried about, not for us, but for the owner. Over here, there is a tree. Okay, see how that is already split on there? And how this, try to make sure I don't hit any of this poison ivy on that. This tree is essentially being held up by that healthier tree right there. Otherwise, it's going to fall in the neighbor's yard. I don't want anybody to get hurt. So, I just wanted to make sure you guys were completely apprised of the situation. I'm not even sure. That's all. Looks like burnt ass wood, but I'm sorry about my language, but that's what it looks like. There's a really big piece of wood right here. They came off something apparently quite a while ago, because it's growing all that right there on it. We're trying to treat for the poison ivy, but it's not seeming to do a lot of good. It's killing some of it, though. You can see the yellowing. I'm going to dose it again. But yeah, there's another big chunk of wood. I just don't want these trees, all these falling branches and stuff, to end up hurting somebody or somebody's property. So I put in the report today. So hopefully you guys can figure out what's going on with that. Thank you.